So as you can see, we got a check engine light. It's come on a couple times this week, and I don't know if it's something to do with my range or what, but I think you can hit the OnStar button and they can actually read it. So we're gonna attempt that. Wow.
Connecting to OnStar. Your vehicle is currently connected by OnStar to limited services. Please hold while I transfer you to an advisor. This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
Hi, thanks for calling. This is John. How can I help?
Yes, I had a check engine light on my truck and I didn't know if OnStar could read it or what.
Well, this is for your 2018 Chevrolet Silverado, sir.
Yes.
So as I can see here, there's still no any active OnStar services under this vehicle. Are you trying to check the engine lights right now of your vehicle?
Yes.
Oh, for this one, sir, actually, it's not part of the services that we offer here. What you can do is to check the real-time diagnostics of your vehicle. So for the engine lights, I can connect you over to our specialized team so that they can check it for you.
Okay. I really just want to read this check engine light. That's about it.
Okay, no worries about that. I'll just be connecting you over to our specialized team now, okay?
All right, thank you.
And this is Angel, the better assist. Mr. Collins,
Yes.
can you please verify to me the model of the vehicle?
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
Can you please verify the model of the vehicle?
It's a 2018 Chevy Silverado Z71.
Thank you for that information. Okay, let me see here. So, the provisioning advisor from OnStar provided me that the check engine light is on.
Right.
And if I may ask, what is the current mileage of the vehicle right now?
It doesn't show up. Well, let me go back on the screen because it's got the phone pulled up. It's
Okay.
18,300.
Thank you so much for that. Okay, let me double check here. Well, the vehicle has applicable warranties that you may use for the check engine light on, since if it's that check engine light on stays on, that means that the vehicle needs a service visit. It is needing a proper diagnosis to know the cause for the blinking of the check engine light. It may be that the emission system or the powertrain, but let us see what will be the diagnosis from the dealership.
Alright, y'all can't read it on y'all's end?
No, sir, we cannot diagnose the vehicle, unfortunately, and this is over the phone, and we need to see from our dealer for the proper diagnosis. Also, are you aware that there is an increased brake pedal effort safety recall on the vehicle right now?
I was not aware. I have not got anything in the mail.
Okay. In that case, sir, you also need to mention that at the dealership so that you can have reprogramming for that increased brake pedal effort for the calipers. They were not going to replace any of the vehicle parts. They were just going to reprogram the calibration, and that will only take 30 minutes to complete that repair. Also, there will be no charge for the recall.
Alright.
And Mr. Collins, are you the primary owner of the vehicle?
Yes.
Your OnStar call has ended. Goodbye.
Y'all best not be listening to me. Well, that was absolute crap. After all that, they can't read the check engine light. And now I'm probably in the system that's having a check engine light on. Swell. Emissions. Oops with the exhaust. Oopsies. I have to go by and get it scanned somewhere, which will be the next step of this. But I mean, the truck's never acted up before. I don't know, that's weird. I mean, it still drives perfectly fine, temps are fine, everything like that. I did read somewhere about the old brake thing, but apparently they just reprogram it. So that's how we are on brakes. They don't even, it's not even forced, it's just reprogram them. Yeah, so I don't even know if this will be a video, but if it is, I guess this is the intro, and then I'll go get it scanned and see what's going on with this thing, if it has something to do with the exhaust, which it shouldn't, but who knows. If it is, oh well. Just gonna have to have that light on, because them baby squad gotta have pipes, but I guess I'll catch up with y'all whenever I go by Advance or O'Reilly's or something, get them to scan it. God, I hate my freaking suspension creaking like that. It sounds horrible. But as you can see, it's dark. It's freaking 7 o'clock. Freaking time. It's not even the time change yet. It's gonna be even worse. But I have a feeling this check engine light is V4 related, because I don't know. Even like right now, I've got the module out and everything, and it's acting wonky in V4. It's just like really wants to stay in V4 mode. So I'm about to pull up to O'Reilly's. I'm gonna leave the GoPro running and see it's, I don't know. Hopefully it's not nothing bad. I guess we'll just have to see. So you should be able to scan it and give me an idea of what's going on, and hopefully be something I can just clear out and it not act up anymore. But see, like right now, it's even on deceleration, it's staying in V4 mode, where usually it would go to V8. So slightly concerning. We'll see.
Hello.
Huh?
I said hello. I like the interior.
Thank you.
Lost communication with transmission control module. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture if that's cool.
That's fine.
Alrighty, well, let's see what that is then. Alright, I appreciate it.
No problem. Good night.
You too. Lost communication with transmission module. Maybe that's why she's acting a little odd. I'm gonna go home and pull the negative cable off for a while and let her chill out for a bit. I guess that could have something to do with V4, because it's keeping it from going into V4, and I'm sure the transmission is designed for it to go into V4 and adjust somehow. I mean, it does act differently. I don't know. The check engine lights honestly come on and off a few times, but usually I can just take the range out, and I don't even know if this fixes it, but usually I take the range out for like a day, and the next time I crank it up, the light's always gone. So I've never ran it. I know it saves it, but I've never ran it. But today it has stayed on all day long, so that's why I was a little more concerned with it. And yeah, it's just feeling a little bit weird, and I'm assuming that's the transmission. So we'll clear that, and hopefully to goodness it acts right, because you know, the transmission module sensor thing, I'm sure, is fairly important in needing to drive the truck. So I guess I'll get back home, disconnect the battery, see how it does tomorrow, catch up with y'all then. Alright, first start up, I let it sit for 30 minutes probably. Hopefully it doesn't trigger it right away. Booyah. Okay, well that's a good start. We'll have to see if it stays happy after we get some miles on it. Alright, so it's been about a week since the last clip that you saw, where we went and got the check engine light read, and turns out it was the transmission module disc, I can't remember. Anyways, y'all saw that. So I went ahead and contacted Range Technology because they do have on there that they'll give you free updates, and so I kind of was thinking it's going to be something with this, because it, you know, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of fooling the computer to think whatever in order to not engage V4 mode. So they did contact me back and said that it did look like I needed an update. So if you do have any of these issues or whatever, you just go onto their website. Basically all you have to do is pay to ship this. So you're gonna have to have what I use, 2 different envelopes. A smaller envelope, put this in it, don't seal it. Pay for that, return shipping. So that envelope is gonna have their stuff coming to you, because they do require you pay shipping there and back. So I bought a little envelope, put this in it, paid for that to come from them to me, and I put $200 insurance on it just in case it got damaged on the way back. And then I bought a bigger envelope, put that envelope in it, and shipped that to them. So once they get it, then all they have to do is reflash it or whatever. I do believe this is the one I sent it because it's got scratches and stuff on it, so I'm sure this is mine that I sent them. They just reflashed it, whatever, updated it. And so little envelope, big envelope, they get it, they've reflashed this, they put it back in your prepaid mail. I mean, you can do it different ways, but that's just the way I did it. And then they shipped it back to me, and this is day 1 with it. I've had it in the truck, no check engine light. The week that I drove this truck without this in it, no check engine light, everything's fine. Obviously V4 mode was doing its thing. So I guess I'll give it a couple more days just to verify that nothing comes up. The truck drives exactly how it did before. It's kind of weird that it would just all of a sudden be outdated to where it would throw a check engine light. I think, and you can fact check me on this, I think a lot of these newer trucks and cars and stuff, they'll get like remote updates from GM or whatever, and so I'm guessing that might have happened. Maybe the truck software updated and then this was out of date compared to the software that it was designed for, so then that's what made it trip the transmission module. So as of right now, it looks like it was just this software being outdated, which is good because that means I don't have any hardware going on, nothing with a physical truck. It's just this thing was not communicating with the new truck software properly. Yeah, so that's got to be it. So I guess I'll drive around for at least a couple more days before I finish this video out, just to verify this is it. Hopefully no more check engine lights, and obviously maybe we might have to send it in down the road or whatever, but I guess it was about $20 after everything to ship this to them and then get it back insured. So I had it for about a year, then I had to do an update. It's free for them to update it, but you do have to pay postage, which is, you know, it's not that big a deal. Thankfully they have good customer service and everything. They got back with me right away. So as of right now, Baby Squat is back up and going good. No check engine lights. I'll update y'all in a couple days. All right guys, well I'm happy to report that it looks like after the updated to the range, Baby Squat is happy again. So super happy about that. And I don't know how good the camera will pick it up, but dude, Baby Squat looking righteous out here, bro. Got the killer sunset. So thankfully now with the updated range, Baby Squat is, she's happy again. And I'm sure you've already noticed the red taillights. Future video coming. All right guys, well that's about gonna do it for this video. I am thankful that Baby Squat is happy once again, and it was nothing due to the truck, it was just the outdated software on the range. But I do know, obviously you saw in the video, we do have a recall for the brake pedal software or something, I don't know. If you've gotten that done, definitely comment down below and let me know what your experience was like getting that done, and if it was a noticeable change when you did get it done. But other than that, you know, Baby Squat, she's just looking great. I mean, I don't know what to say. There's just, I don't know. Some days I'm just like, dude, I need to sell everything and just focus on turning Baby Squat absolutely insane. But then most days I'm just like, I love Baby Squat how she is, and I don't really want to change her. I don't know. Y'all drop me some feedback down below what you would like to see. Just more videos with Baby Squat, but you know, staying pretty much like she is, just do more stuff with it. I don't know. Or if you would like to see more get done to Baby Squat. So I'm undecided. I'm basically like bipolar when it comes to truck stuff. I'll feel strongly about something one day, and then the next second just not even know what I'm doing anymore. So I'm probably not alone with that, but yeah. So with all that being said, I'm gonna quit rambling per the ending of most of these videos. I'll see y'all in the next one.